What's going on, guys? King Trats here, back in another video on the channel, and today is the 4th of July. If you are watching this, you'll see this on July 5th. I hope everybody had a wonderful 4th. If you do celebrate, obviously there's people here that aren't from the United States that don't, but if you did, I hope you enjoyed the fireworks and of course the food. I wanted to go with something kind of all-American, and nothing was open today. Nothing. So I ended up going to Friendly's. Friendly's is a restaurant chain that's been around since the 1930s. I believe there's over 100 still left. There were a lot more back in the 90s when I was a child, and actually my father worked at a Friendly's. This was before he had me. I think it was in the 80s or something, but he always talked about it. Friendly's serves ice cream, all-American types of food, so burgers, fries, milkshakes, that kind of stuff. I haven't had Friendly's since high school. My friend worked at a Friendly's in high school as well, and that was the last time that I went. I can literally remember it was my birthday, like sophomore year of high school. It's the last time. So this is the first time going to Friendly's in like a decade. So I don't know what to expect. They have some new menu items, and you're not going to believe some of the stuff that I found. So check this out. First of all, because this is like a running gag on this channel, we did get their side mac and cheese, which looks very runny, but we're gonna have fun with that. So we have the side mac and cheese, and it is Lobster Fest. Yes, Lobster Fest, or Lobster Festival, I should say, at Friendly's. So I got one of their lobster items, which actually looks like a complete ripoff, but it should be fun because that's what we do here. We make content. And while I say that, I have to get that prompt in. If you are digging the content, you want to see more of these food finds, we have done almost 3 months. I think we're nearing it. I still don't know the exact day, but we've been putting a video out a day for the last 3 months. So if you are digging the content, of course, like, subscribe, all that thumbs up. You guys have really been blowing up the channel with the likes and stuff. So I really do appreciate it. And it has made a difference since I've started prompting that, which is insane. So again, thank you again for your support. We're going to keep putting the content out. This meal costs like 90 bucks, but I don't care because that's what we do, because I love you guys and want to try new stuff. So I got this fiery shrimp pasta. This, I swear to you, you're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. This little bitty pasta right here, this is their lobster pasta. It costs $20, man. This looks sad. And when I saw it in the bag, I'm not going to lie, I was already like, this is an automatic L, and I felt like boycotting it. I'm not even joking with you, but we're gonna eat it because that is what it is. It is their spicy red pepper Alfredo sauce heaped with hand-cut lobster meat. Heaped my ass, but we don't care. Served with some ciabatta toast for dipping. I ain't even get that. Wow. Can't spell Friendly's without an L. That's fine. We got that. So enjoy your lobster pasta. Kinda, you know what you want to call that. But this is the main reason why I wanted to get this, and this is gonna blow your mind. Serving chopped cheese. No, it's on the menu, I swear. And not only is it a chopped cheese, this is my first time looking at it, this thing actually looks kind of crazy. What in a gentrification is this? Friendly's is serving a Doritos Cool Ranch chopped cheese, which sounds insane, but it's on ciabatta bread. That's already like not how you make a chopped cheese, but I'm trying not to gatekeep stuff, so that's what we gonna do. We got chopped cheese. Chopped cheese at Friendly's, man. Like, what a time to be alive. And I got their most popular sandwich. It says on their app, on DoorDash, on Friendly's app, in Friendly's, this is their #1 ordered sandwich. This is their legendary, yes, legendary honey barbecue chicken super melt. Does that look legendary to you? Apparently it's legendary. So that's sandwich 3, and it came with these soggy fries. I did get onion rings on one side, even though I think I asked for loaded waffle fries, but happy 4th. And last but not least, I gotta put this in the fridge, but I did get a sundae. So we've got a, I think it's called like a hunka peanut butter lava cake or something like that. Oh, it's got a whole Reese's cup in there. Okay, this looks like a W. Friendly's ice cream is probably their best thing. So this is what it looks like right there. Can y'all see that? I don't wanna like tip it over, but like, see the lava cake? They said lava cakes taste better. Cool, I'm putting this back in the freezer. Let's check it. Without further ado, let's get into this though. The winner of the gentrification street steaks, we have the chopped cheese made at Friendly's, the Cool Ranch chopped cheese. Can you believe that they did this? I'm still like, what the heck about it? But it has pepper jack cheese, onions, jalapenos, and salsa, and then ranch dressing, and then they put Cool Ranch Doritos on it. Honestly, that sounds like kind of a W, but like, this is not gonna be like bodega chopped cheese. So I'm already going into this thinking it's gonna be like kind of mid, but we're gonna find out, because if you're gonna make a chopped cheese, there's a lot of meat on this too. Look. Oh. I'm gonna stuff that back in. This thing is a mess already. The ciabatta bread is super soft. It's not really toasted, but yeah, so they made a chopped cheese at Friendly's, bro. Like, let's find out. There's no way. There's no way. I see the salsa. Salsa? Is there salsa in here? There is salsa, okay. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Calling that a chopped cheese is a diss to anybody who's ever had a chopped cheese. It's not really a chopped cheese, but I guess it kind of is a chopped cheese, because a chopped cheese is just, you know, what they describe it as, but they added all kind of crazy stuff to it. I'm so torn with this. If it didn't have the name chopped cheese, I probably would have said that it was pretty good, because the taste isn't bad. Like, let me try some of this meat on its own. Like, that don't really look too pleasant. Yeah, there's no seasoning on that meat. Like, none. Like, you know it's not seasoned when I'm like, damn, I can't even taste the salt. Like, no salt. So, but when I bite into it on here, it's almost masked by the amount of cheese. I taste the ranch, I taste the salsa, I taste the Cool Ranch Doritos, I taste the peppers, I taste the onions. And also they did butter the ciabatta bread. I actually don't want to like this sandwich. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It pains me to say that. It's okay. It's good. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's great, because it's not great. But, I mean, you put Cool Ranch Doritos on a burger, you can't really miss. If they would have seasoned this, it might have been like a W, but ain't no seasoning. Like, ain't no seasoning. If you put this in front of me, I would eat it. But I'll say this. The sandwich is like $14. Don't ever call it chopped cheese again because of that. And season the meat, bro. I almost liked you. The bread's good. That buttery ciabatta is a W. Let's try these onion rings though. I got buffalo sauce. They had all kinds of sauce to click on. So, it doesn't look seasoned, but I'm gonna tell you the texture, listen. That actually sounds like a... Oh, y'all just gonna have a fried daddy in the back, huh? Alright. Alright. These are cooked perfectly. I didn't want to like you. Let's go in some of this buffalo sauce. The onion rings are actually good. Again, there's no seasoning back there. None. There's not even salt. I'm not even like getting greedy and saying like, okay, you guys like some, you know, slap your mama, maybe some Tony Chachere's, something. Garlic powder. I'm not even asking. I'm asking for salt. It ain't on there. Not a single kernel of salt. None. You can't even. I guess we'll just go this way. But the texture, I'm pulling the onion. You almost have me. The texture of the onion ring is on point. I almost want to go get seasoning for my damn cabinet, because then it wouldn't have been a miss. But you gotta season it when it just comes out of the fryer. I'll put it this way. This chopped cheese tastes like what I thought it would taste like. Passably good. But $14, gentrification on a bun. With that being said, is that mozzarella? I just get my luggage. I think this is a mozzarella stick. Kind of looks like a chicken finger. Bro, if they got somebody to just put some seasoning in the back, in the kitchen, they would be on to something. Because whoever's frying this is the technician with the fryer. Everything is fried perfectly, but I'm like, well, you can season something? Anything, bro. If you could like get like some decent, the buffalo sauce is pretty good. It kind of reminds me of McDonald's creamy buffalo sauce, to be honest. If, like dipping it in the sauce is carrying it, but the texture's on point. It's like screaming for seasoning, bro. Like, please. I'm like begging you. I'm scared to try this lobster mac because of that. Oh my goodness. Let's try this lobster fiery pasta that costs $20 for that. I don't know. It just doesn't really. It says it's bustling with lobster activity. That was their actual definition. I see one chunk of lobster, not really much going on in there, and it says it's in a fiery Alfredo sauce. I paid $20 for this. I'm depressed already before I even ate it because it don't look like $20 pasta. Honestly, I've had better $8 pastas, but this looked very Olive Garden. But we still gonna try it because this is the content. I'll make sure I give me a nice chunk of. This is like funny lobster mac and cheese, bro. I'm about to throw this shit across the room. I already know. This is about to get thrown across the room, but y'all see it. Look, see all the lobster in there? It is. There's a decent amount of lobster. That's what I paid for, I guess, was the lobster amount. So I'm not gonna get mad until I try this. It smells like lobster. I looked to the left, didn't I? How can you have the most unseasoned chopped cheese in the history of chopped cheeses on the same menu as something that is ridiculously seasoned and actually has a spice level? I am not going to sit here and say that this thing is reinventing the wheel. Is this $20 pasta? No. $13 max, in my opinion. But, it's always a but. Big butt, like big butts, cannot lie. It is creamy. It's actually seasoned, which I'm shocked at. Why did they neglect my chopped cheese for this? But maybe because I paid extra for it. I guess seasoning is the budget. But look at the chunk of lobster in this, like on everything. Look. Yeah, just fall. It's fine. Y'all see that? You know, a pretty decent amount of lobster piece in here, and it's not fake lobster. Surprisingly. Now, am I telling you to go get this? No. We from the trenches, but we don't like $20 pasta. It's gotta be a lot more than this. And I mean more, everything. But this is actually better than a lot of chain restaurant pastas I've eaten. I'm actually in shock. Actually. How many times am I gonna say the word actually? I would definitely eat this again. I just wouldn't pay for it. But it's really not bad. I already know that Alfredo's from a jar, but I like jar Alfredo. I eat jar Alfredo my whole life. That's why it's not $20 pasta in there. But it ain't bad at all. Out of 10, I'd probably give it a 6. I would have given it a 7 if it was like $13. But not for 20. You can't. You got to get a point knocked off for that. That's actually robbery. When I saw this in the box, I was like, oh hell no. But it's pretty damn good. And I've been out of lobster for like 20 minutes already. But solid 6. Solid 6. Chopped cheese also was about a solid 6. You can't charge me $15 for a chopped cheese, bro. You can't. It should be illegal. They should actually come and arrest you for it. But nonetheless, I ate a pretty decent amount of that. It wasn't much to begin with, but it was pretty good. Not just for poops and giggles, let's try their regular side mac and cheese as opposed to the mac and cheese that I just had. It looks exactly the same as that one, but they threw some hot sauce and some lobster in. So, let's try it. This is not going to be good. Yes, I threw that on the floor. Okay, this is apparently Friendly's most ordered thing. This is number 1. Looking at this, I really don't know how. But this is content, so that's what we're gonna do. This is their legendary. Legendary, this looks like the stuff of legends. Their honey barbecue chicken super melt. All white chicken tenders covered in your favorite sweet honey barbecue sauce, melted cheddar cheese, crispy applewood bacon, that shit looks soggy, and ranch dressing on grilled sourdough bread. Yes, is right. I don't know who wrote that, but I bet they didn't have this in front of them. This really doesn't look too good. But we cannot go crazy and jump the gun. Where is the bacon button? I stopped it. Oh, there it is in the back. I see. Okay, the bacon. Okay, I was finna get mad. Which side? I think I'm gonna go with this side, even though I don't see no bacon. Oh, there's the bacon. it ain't crispy. So you can see that barbecue sauce just oozing out of there. Whatever. How is the most basic looking thing on the menu the best thing I've had today? Listen, I feel like Friendly's, they must have had somebody that lived in the hood or something, because this is a hood meal sandwich to me. This is one of them things that somebody put together at 3 o'clock in the morning. You hungry, we got some chicken tenders in there and some bread. You just put together some stuff and it comes out of W. This is it, let me talk. They took 2 chicken tenders, they put on some sourdough bread. Probably not sourdough, I might have used white bread when I was younger, but still. I would have grilled it or toasted it with a little bit of butter. That's what they did. Bread, delicious, crispy, actually good. Break it down for you. Chicken tender, still crispy somehow. Cheddar cheese, decent amount. So, you break that down. Now we got the sweet barbecue sauce. Their barbecue sauce is extremely sweet. I don't mind a sweet barbecue sauce if you balance it with something salty. Enter applewood smoked bacon. Here it is. Enter smoked cheddar. We got ourselves a W-ass sandwich. I'm not getting any ranch, which, honestly, I'm glad I didn't, because ranch is mid. On most things, it overpowers certain things. Dipping sauce, ranch, W. Don't put it on your burger, though. This is the best damn thing on the menu. This is why you see all the stuff I was talking beforehand? Okay? Let me talk. You see all the stuff I was talking beforehand? This is why I say you gotta just try stuff. Because there's no way in hell I would have looked at the sandwich on anything and said, oh, I gotta get the sandwich. I said, no, let me try the #1 order. Let's just do it. Everything on this sandwich is perfect for this sandwich. It all just works together. If you took anything else and put it off this sandwich would suck. Together, I don't know how they took these 2 funky chicken tenders and this wonderful buttery toasted sourdough bread. And it's delicious. I swear it's delicious. I swear it's delicious. One more time. I swear it's delicious. But, always the but, always the gripe. You charged me $12 for this, bro. Friendly's has Applebee's Chili's prices with bodega food, bro. That's the problem. That's the problem here. If this thing was $8, I would tell you, man, you charged me a little too much for this sandwich. But nah, you upped the gusto. You went to 14, like y'all getting greedy. Don't tell me this costs even $6 of ingredients. It's probably like $2 of ingredients. I know how much chicken tenders cost, bro. I buy whole bags of Tyson chicken tenders. Whole bag of Tyson chicken tenders costs $8. And that's a bag of like 15 of them, okay? You put 2 on here. Break that down, extrapolate all this. This sandwich is probably $2 to make and you charge me 15 for it. And on the app, if you actually get it, it costs $17. That's robbery. Okay? Okay? I understand you were made in the 30s. The Great Depression is over. It's a fire-ass sandwich, though. I'm gonna lie to you. Fire. I guess we gotta try these. I'm gonna try this, though. I gotta get in this buffalo real quick. This thing is actually, it's kind of fire. That buffalo sauce is just like McDonald's. But they charge you more. They actually charge you for it. McDonald's is free. See what I'm saying? Y'all trying to get over on me, Friendlies. Your food is decent. But y'all trying to get over. I'm older now. I'm grown. Y'all can't tell this to me. Okay? Now let's try this fry. No, ain't no seasoning on it. They seasoned one thing. And that wasn't even seasoning. That was probably in a package already. Is that your legacy? God, bro, salt at least, bro. God, man. Nah, man, that's not no. Nope. I'm gonna eat one more, just in case. Maybe. I see some specks on this one. So maybe there's something on here. Y'all see it? Ain't a damn speck inside. No way. Listen, I gotta get this sundae. Friendly's is known for their ice cream, so I know this sundae's about to bang. As far as their food goes, this is overpriced bodega food, bro. I would go to the trenches, go to one of them delis. You charge you an 1/8 of the price for food. That's even better. even though the food was kind of decent. It's very gentrified. I'm just gonna keep it a full stack. It's kind of decent, but it's very gentrified. If you halved your prices, then I would say, okay, maybe. But overall, I would give Friendly's probably a 5. It's very mid. They might have snuck into the 6 category, but y'all decided to charge me $15 for a chopped cheese, and that is blasphemy, bro. Blasphemy. Philly cheesesteaks don't cost $15, bro. From Philly, stop. Okay, I'm out. Let me go get ice cream. All right, y'all wanna come in here real quick? Come on, let's hang out. All right, let's go. Okay, Friendly's is known for their ice cream. It was really an ice cream parlor. Even when I was a kid, I mainly got ice cream from there. So I had to get something special. So we decided to get ourselves a nice $8 sundae, which is what's on here. Yes, I'm throwing a price in because Friendly's, y'all need to be arrested for overcharging people. I don't care what you say. Anyway, what we got here sounds kind of funny, and it's slightly melted at this point. We got a Hunka Chunka peanut butter fudge lava cake. Yes, I'll say that again. Hunka Chunka PB fudge lava cake. Why? I don't know why they call it all that, but it's a Hunka Chunka. What is on the Hunka Chunka PB fudge lava cake? I will tell you. It's a chocolate cake filled with peanut butter. Wait, there's peanut butter in here? That's not peanut butter? That's not peanut butter. Ooh, okay. Filled with peanut butter, framed by 3 scoops of Hunka Chunka PB fudge. I actually switched that. I ended up getting butter pecan because, you know, I gotta be like an old black person, and butter crunch ice cream because I wanted to try it. So I switched those. Only has 1 scoop of Hunka Chunka PB fudge. Oh my God, stop that. Topped with peanut butter fudge, chocolate chips, and a peanut butter cup, which is not topped with, it's hanging out on the sidelines. But that is what is in the Hunka Chunka PB fudge lava cake. I wasn't really that excited until I saw that they supposedly filled this lava cake with peanut butter. If there's peanut butter in this lava cake, I'm gonna take back everything I said about this restaurant and just get Hunka Chunka PB fudge lava cakes. I said it right every time. That's a dub. Okay, let's go in. Is there peanut butter in it? They don't damn peanut butter in. False advertising, bro. That's not no peanut butter, bro. There's peanut butter on here. There's no lava in this, bro. Wait. I lied. All right, let's try some of this with this Hunka Chunka peanut. I'm gonna stop saying it. There's caramel. I'm getting caramel. No, not the butter crunch. That's not butter crunch? Okay. I want to hate this. No, it's good, man. The lava cake. I expected like filled, but most of it is just like a sponge cake, which is like an automatic L. But Friendly's ice cream, I know it comes from a factory and it comes from a box. I work at Friendly. Shut up. Stop doing that. I don't care if you work there. I'm aware that everything in this country comes in a package, bro. It's cool. It's still good. It was made somewhere, bro. It's cool. But when you get it with this ice cream, that's the ice cream right here, like this, you go in like that. There's not much peanut butter. I ate all the peanut butter out of the lava cake. It's not a lava cake. It's not. I wouldn't even call this magma. Did I just make a science joke? I did. But damn, when you mix it together, it is good. Especially when you get this Reese's peanut butter cup, which will make anything good. It's a complete mess. But damn, that's a good mess. Look at all that. Can y'all even see this? Look, I gotta turn this around. Y'all see that? Now I remember why I used to go to Friendly's when I was a kid. It was always mid-food and good ice cream. And that's what you're gonna get. But I had to try a chopped cheese. It's the 4th of July. Right in the bed. No crunchy. Did I just buy a damn ice cube? Bro, this place is an anomaly. What am I doing here? But I'll say it again. The Hunka Chunka PB fudge lava cake. It's for top. That's a peanut butter chip. I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't even know what the hell I'm eating right at this point. The butter crunch ice cream tastes like butter crunch cookie. The ice cream is fire, bro. Yeah. I'm eating the whole thing. I ain't eating none of that food. This is where all my calories come from today. I'll put it in synopsis as I finish this. Toretto, man. What the hell, bro? I'm done. Listen, I'm gonna synopsis this again. Fucking Toretto, man. Listen, messed up my whole train of thought. Lives his life a quarter mile at a time. Anywho, if you want to go to Friendly's for ice cream, go. They got so many different sundaes, so many different flavors, toppings, banana splits, lava cakes, brownie sundaes, all of it. And it's actually pretty good. Don't eat there. Don't ever eat there. If they drop their prices, then you can eat there. But you charged me $10. That side mac and cheese that I threw was $5, bro. Like, to me, they're serving overpriced bodega food. And the bodega food is better and cheaper. So, perfectly mid. I'm knocking, no, I have to keep it at a 5 because the ice cream carries. It's like Dairy Queen, right? I don't like Dairy Queen's food, but their ice cream, same thing. Friendly's is Dairy Queen, that's slightly more expensive. They even have their own Blizzard. I think it's called like a Friendzard or something stupid like that. Y'all just stole it. It's like I stole the chopped cheese, but that's cool too. So, this was fire. I ain't gonna lie about that. Hope you guys enjoyed my Friendly's content, because it'll probably be the last time I ever go to Friendly's. Just keeping it a buck. Like $90 for all that stuff. For overpriced bodega food. I would have paid $22 and got a bag of Jason Tatum if I went to the trenches. It is what it is. But content is content. I still enjoy it. We had to do it. I had to try. There's no way I wasn't going to try chopped cheese. Hope everybody's enjoying their day. We will be back. The streak continues. More content. Back in the kitchen. It's been a long holiday week. Tomorrow, more content. I love y'all. Hand sounds. They made it to YouTube.